Thank you, Paul, and good evening, everybody, and thank you, too, for being here tonight. Look, we have marched together, we have campaigned together, we launched the People's Vote campaign back at the junction some while ago together, and on March the 29th, what happened? We stayed in the European Union. On October the 31st, we are staying in the European Union. Next week, we're staying in the European Union. Next month, next year, friends, we have proved it can be done. We have come so far together. Now, you may have noticed there's a general election coming. And I am speaking to you tonight as your Member of Parliament for Cambridge. The party politicking, as far as I'm concerned, there's plenty of time for that in the weeks ahead. We have got to have a broad-based campaign. Now, we did it really well in 2016, although we didn't win. And I think we're going to have to do it again when we finally get that chance to give the people the final say. Now, there may be some Conservatives in the audience tonight, and I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad, because we're going to need you when it comes to that final say. But I would just like you to put your fingers in your ears for a minute. Because I have to say something about the Prime Minister. Because so much of this mess is all about him. All about his personal ambition when he wrote those two speeches before the referendum campaign. All about him when he wrote those lies on the side of the bus. And in the last few weeks, all about him when he lied to the Queen, tried to prorogue Parliament. Disgraceful throughout. So friends, it's going to be an important period. But the really, really important thing is we are now so close, tantalisingly close, to getting that final say for the British people, and I think they will welcome it. And just remember, he talks about getting it done. Well, this week in Parliament, Professor Catherine Barnard, who some of you will know from Trinity College here, was in Parliament explaining to MPs just what it will take if we carry on down this path. She told us, this is the easy bit, friends. This has been the easy bit. It gets harder from here, because all the decisions further will have to be decided by 32 national parliaments and regional assemblies across the European Union. Frankly, for people who want it over, the best thing to do is to stop it now. So I say, yeah, get it over. Get it over. Give the final say back to the people. And friends, together, I'm fully expecting us to stay in the European Union in future. So I say thank you to Paul and the fantastic campaign. We're going to need to put it back together again in a few months' time, and then we can finally make sure that Cambridge and Britain and the United Kingdom stays in its rightful place in the European Union. Thank you, friends.